Have you ever locked eyes with a bird and felt fear instead of wonder? Some birds don't flee from danger. They become the danger. Stay till the end for a fact that might haunt your dreams. Inshallah. Number 10. The kamikaze shriek of the tawny frogmouth, Australia. You hear a low hiss in the forest. You turn your flashlight, but nothing's there. Suddenly, your head feels like it's splitting. A screech pierces your soul. That's the tawny frogmouth. And no, it's not an owl. It's a master of sonic warfare. With gray feathers that mimic dead wood, it becomes invisible in moonlight. But the real horror, its defensive scream. A low-frequency, disorienting screech so loud it causes vertigo, nausea, and confusion. In Predators. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. Veterinarians treating injured ones wear earplugs. Some rangers have collapsed while handling them. They don't peck. They don't fly. They mentally destroy you. With sound. Cliffhanger. But what happens when two tawny frogmouths shriek together? Let's just say, there's a reason campers go missing in pairs. Number 9. The bone-breaking dive of the bearded vulture, Europe and Asia. Imagine you're hiking high in the Himalayas. You see a vulture circling. Nothing strange, right? But this isn't a scavenger waiting for your death. It's planning it. Meet the bearded vulture. A bird so cunning it drops bones from 100 feet in the air just to shatter them open. Now think, what if it missed the bone and aimed for you? Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. There are documented cases of hikers and shepherds who fell from cliffs, not from accidents, but because these vultures dropped heavy bones on their heads. It's real, it's fatal, and it's not even considered an attack. It's called precision feeding. Cliffhanger. Scientists recently discovered these vultures don't just target bones. They've been seen flying over sleeping foxes with rocks. Wait, listen. Please subscribe. Your subscription and watching this video can truly support my journey and inspire me to work harder. Let's continue. Number 8. The screaming corpse bird of the Amazon. The hoatzin. Deep in the Amazon jungle, a baby bird crawls along a branch. Not flies. Crawls, using claws on its wings. You look again, it's prehistoric. It smells like death. And it screams like a human child. This is the hoatzin, also known as the stink bird. Its defense? A mix of evolution's biggest mistakes and one horrifying trick. When threatened, it flings itself into the water and plays dead. Not for seconds, for some hours. Predators walk away. And then it rises again, gasping, crawling, shrieking. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. If caught, hoatzin chicks vomit an acidic bile so foul it repels jaguars. Locals say that the smell alone can make people faint. One researcher reported hallucinations after inhaling it. Cliffhanger. But scientists just discovered the hoatzin's DNA isn't from today. Its genes are traced to a dinosaur lineage that never truly died. Number 7. The gut ripper. Southern cassowary, Australia and Papua New Guinea. Forget Jurassic Park. The cassowary is the real-life velociraptor, and it's alive, standing over 6 feet tall with helmet-like crests and dagger-like claws. This bird doesn't fly. It charges. With a single kick, it can slice open a man's abdomen. It's fast, it's territorial, and if it sees red, literally anything red, it will attack. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. Over 150 serious attacks have been recorded. One man bled to death in front of his dog. But here's what they don't tell you. Cassowaries can jump over 6 feet high and strike mid-air. Cliffhanger. A recent video captured something terrifying. A cassowary waiting silently by a forest trail. For hours. Not running. Waiting. But number 6. The owl that hypnotizes its prey. Northern Pygmy Owl, North America. In the silent forests of North America, there's a bird barely bigger than your fist. And yet, foxes, rats, even other birds freeze in fear when they see it. This is the Northern Pygmy Owl, and it has 2 faces. Its secret defense? False eyes on the back of its head. Predators who think they're sneaking up get watched instead. But that's not all. It can mimic the calls of its prey, luring them closer with sounds they trust, only to strike with horrifying speed. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. A recent experiment revealed that the owl's gaze triggers a neurological freeze response. In certain rodents, they stop moving. They stop thinking. The owl doesn't need to hunt. Its prey offers itself. Cliffhanger. But something darker is emerging. This owl's eyes have been caught, glowing in UV light, suggesting a form of visual hypnosis. What if some birds can control your mind? Number 5. The winged assassin. African crowned eagle. Deep in the jungles of sub-Saharan Africa, there's a bird that strikes up before you even hear it coming. The African crowned eagle is nicknamed the leopard of the sky. And it's not a nickname, it's a warning. With talons stronger than a German shepherd's bite and a grip so powerful it can pierce a monkey's skull. This bird doesn't just defend itself, it hunts creatures its own size. But here's where it gets chilling. Villagers say it doesn't fear humans, it stalks them. Some have vanished while walking alone, only to be found days later, with heat puncture wounds in their heads, talon-sized. Pay attention, I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. A declassified report revealed that a human child's skull was found in a crowned eagle's nest. Scientists tried to explain it away, but locals weren't shocked. They've always believed it. Cliffhanger. And here's the part that might keep you up tonight. The eagle's vision. It can spot your heartbeat from over 3 kilometers away. It doesn't just see you, it measures your fear. Number 4. The bird with bulletproof feathers. Great Potu, Central and South America. In the moonlit rainforests of South America, there's a sound that makes seasoned travelers freeze. A hollow, human-like groan from the trees. You search with a flashlight, but all you see is a branch. That's the Great Potu, a bird so camouflaged, even military-grade night vision struggles to spot it. It doesn't move, doesn't blink, but when threatened, it doesn't flee, it stares back, with massive, reflective eyes that burn like fire. And its feathers? Here comes the horror. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. The Potu's plumage contains a keratin matrix, denser than a crowbar, giving it resistance to certain blunt force impacts. Yes, this bird's feathers are partially impact resistant, almost like nature's version of body armor. Hunters who tried shooting it claim the bird didn't fall, it vanished. Locals say the ones who do see it after sundown go mute. Cliffhanger. But here's the truly terrifying part. Potus have been caught on infrared, moving in unnatural ways, as if their bones can bend backwards. Could these birds be the forest's oldest predators, hiding in plain sight? Number 3. The acid-spitting nest defenders, Pitohui, New Guinea. They look like normal songbirds, harmless, beautiful even. But the Tawny Pitohui is one of the only venomous birds on Earth. Found in New Guinea, it secretes batrachotoxin through its skin and feathers, a neurotoxin so potent that touching it can paralyze your muscles and stop your heart. But how does it defend itself? When threatened, the Pitohui flares its wings and sprays a chemical mist from its feathers. Not quite like a skunk, but just as deadly. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. Recent autopsies of predators who attacked pitohui nests showed deep internal burns in their lungs. Yes, the feathers don't just poison, they corrode. The bird creates a toxic atmosphere around its nest. Even more shocking, scientists discovered pitohui chicks are born toxic. Their egg yolks contain traces of poison before they even hatch. Cliffhanger. But this is what gave scientists nightmares. That same toxin? It's also found in the skin of some rare frogs. Frogs found nowhere near pitohui habitats. What's the connection? No one knows. Some believe it's not natural. Number 2, the falcon that attacks the brain, the bat falcon, Central America. This tiny predator may look harmless, but it's faster than lightning, literally. The bat falcon doesn't just swoop in, it aims for the back of the skull, where it can cripple a creature with one strike. It feeds on bats mid-flight, ripping them from the sky. But when attacked, it doesn't retreat. It rushes toward the threat with a screech that sounds like metal scraping metal. Get ready for a shocking twist. This will blow your mind. During a recent study, researchers observed bat falcons diving at drones, not just knocking them down, but ripping off their camera sensors. Yes, the falcon instinctively targets visual processors. It knows where to blind, where to disarm. Now imagine what it does to mammals. Cliffhanger. In 2021, a paraglider in Guatemala suffered a mid-air brain injury. No equipment failed, no wind gusts, but witnesses saw a black streak dive into him at 300 kilometers per hour. He crashed. He survived. But his memories? Gone. Number 1. The bird that carries death itself. The secretary bird, Africa. Tall, elegant, almost royal in appearance. But the secretary bird is a cold-blooded executioner. Found in the African savanna, it specializes in hunting venomous snakes. But it doesn't just kill them. It stomps their skulls into dust with 50 times its body weight and force. With lightning-fast legs, it delivers over 5 kicks per second, each one with the power of a sledgehammer. But here's the terrifying defense. When attacked, the secretary bird will charge its predator head-on, kicking with such precision that even lions have retreated. It uses its razor-sharp feathers to cut at the eyes, while stomping. Pay attention. I'm about to reveal a twist that will change everything. New studies have revealed its kicks are faster than a rattlesnake's strike. And that's not all. It's the only known bird to aim specifically for the spinal cord. It doesn't fight. It executes. Cliffhanger. In ancient African legends, the secretary bird was said to be sent from the heavens to kill demons. Now, some believe it's not a legend at all. Bonus. Surprising, unheard fact. After number 1. This will make you question everything. You thought you knew about birds. A classified military program. In the 1990s, discovered that certain birds, including pigeons and ravens, could detect infrared signatures and react to invisible electromagnetic pulses. This means some birds can sense radiation, energy fields, and emotional states. In humans, the project was shut down. The files? Mostly redacted. But here's the most terrifying part. They found a species of bird in Indonesia that disappeared before scientists could name it. Its feathers glowed under EMF, and its gaze made people cry uncontrollably. What if some birds aren't just animals? What if they're watching us in ways we'll never understand? These birds don't just fly. They strike, they stalk, and sometimes they vanish, leaving nothing but fear behind. If this video opened your eyes, comment your favorite bird. Share this with someone who dares to go hiking. And tell us, which bird terrified you the most? More dark truths are coming. Subscribe now, before they find out. Inshallah.